Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Mohammed Al-Haddad. Today we will have lecture number 6, week 6, for starting business and fundamentals of marketing. Module code BMM3013. Today's lecture is about how to enter to the new market. What we are going to learn today, or what we are going to cover, is entering a new market research and its importance. So when a business person or when a company decide to go to enter market or to enter the new market, that means they already have existing market, but they need to target a new market. What are the procedures they need to do, and why it is important? There are 3 main points we're gonna cover in this lecture. The first one, what is a new market research? The second is how a company conducts new market research. The final point is what type of research a company use when they enter a new market. So these are 3 main points we're gonna cover in this lecture. Starting with the first point, what does it mean, a new market research? A new market research means an established business when they think or would like to enter a new market once they are successful in their existing market. As I mentioned, when you think to enter the new market, means you already exist in a specific market. So you are thinking to target a new market, or you want to enter a new market. So once you have this, that means you're already successful in the existing market. Why you are looking for that? You look for new market because you are looking for development. A company which decide to go to new market does this research when they enter a new market. So the companies, when they decide to go to new market, they need to do the market research. As we mentioned before, what does mean market research? Market research is collecting the related information about demand, supply, the competitors, and the prices of in the market, and for the same product that the company gonna sell it. The first point, they focus on the competitors and customers in that market to understand the market. So there are two dimensions or 2 aspects of research. One is related to producers in that new market, and one is about the customers in that market. In the other way, or the other words, we can say it's about doing a research or collecting information about customer demand and competitors, suppliers. So it's about the demand supply. As we know that the market means where is the demand and supply meets. When demand and supply meet in the market, in the place, this is called market. So to do a market research, to collect information about these 2 dimensions. What is a new market? So in the next slide, you will find a link for YouTube, which gives you an idea what does mean the new market research. So now we will talk about the process of research. What are the procedures we're gonna follow when do the market research? First of all, we will find the problem finding. We will try to find out what is the problem. Then we do data collection plan. After that, we have to focus on plan, sample, resources required, data analysis plan, approval. When you get the data, you approve it. Then data collection process, then data analysis. After that, or the final stage is a research finding report. These are 9 steps for research process. How to conduct a company, how a company conduct a new market research. Step 1 is to find the problem. What do we need to research in a new market? What are research objectives? This is number 1. Step number 2, data collection methods. What data collection methods or research tool will be used? Is it questionnaire, interview, or survey? So these are, in the future we will learn each method of these. It has positives and negatives, or advantages, disadvantages. Step number 3, sample selection. You have to decide what would be a sample size and method. Select a reasonable size of sample for valid results. Step number 4, data analysis method and plan. Think about the data analysis. How to analyze the data. What are the tools used for the data analysis? Recently, there are, because of the development in the technologies and big data and machine learning, there are statistical analysis, and there are some softwares which it has a very good ability to analyze data and do the forecasting and prediction for the future. Step number 5, what time and resources required? Resources. This is very important. Estimate time needed and resources required for research competition. Number 6, approval. Ask for approval from the research department. So who's going to collect all data and analyze data? The people who are working in the research department. You should have research and development section. In this section, they are using the data, analyze the data, then they have approval. This is like, this data is valid, we can use it for future predictions. So you get this approval in step 6. Step number 7, start data collection. So after agreeing that this is the proper way of collecting the data, this is the proper way of proper tool to analyze the data, then now we can start data collection. Step number 8, we have to start analyze the data collected previous step. Finally, you provide a report of the research findings. So these are 9 steps to enter the new market, or to do a new market, to enter the new market research. So there are other steps which is very important for the business persons to follow. First of all, commit. Decide why you are going to new market and decide what will you do. Identify entry points. Look for entry points, brands, franchising, licensing. Step number 3 is market entry strategy. Pricing the product strategy, affordability for the target customers, and visibility for the business. Also, the current pricing strategy in consideration for the new product in the new market. So you have to focus on the price strategies as well. Step number 4, a simple plan. Complete the plan and work for that plan. Number 5, research. Do market research as mentioned before. And in this lesson you have to do the market research. Then exit strategy. You have to know when you are ready to exit. Decide when to exit in the case of failure. As a probability is that there because you are dealing with the new market, so sometimes you will not succeed. So what kind of exit strategy you're gonna do. So there are now some activities I want you to do, guys, is how to use data research tool or data collection methods. We have a questionnaire survey, interview survey, observation. Please write down reasons for the selection. So which one you like in these 3 methods, and let me know why you choose this. Okay, so in this slide you will see the YouTube a case study of Huawei entering the new market. Please see this video and let me know your thoughts and your feedback. For homework, what I want from you guys is to do the PEST analysis for a business of your idea. So you have idea. I want you to do PEST analysis, political, economic, social, and technological analysis for your business plan when you're entering a new market. So this is like you need to write 500 words about this. Thank you very much. This is the end of the session. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to send me email or contact me on my office. Thank you very much.